It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, and it's not ordinary Fridays here. It's also a fashion Friday on Expresso, and we've made it a glorious return. So we're going to say hello to some of our weekly installments with Fashion Fix. So it's on Vogue and on time. It's your roundup of not only the need to know in the world of fashion, but also at home and abroad what's going on. And of course, we need someone that will keep us up to date. So here to talk to us and talk us through all of the best, we have our Expresso fashion editor, Nick Strelitz.
Yes!
He has a fan.
It's my paid-for stalker, and she's back and bigger than ever for 2019. You'll get your 3 rand after the show. Thank you so much. It's really kind.
Inflation? You need to up it a bit.
We'll talk.
Well, listen, we're only in the second week of 2019,
We
so
are.
we've got some work to do with regards to that.
Yes.
But let's talk fashion and
Yes.
headlines. What is making the headlines 2 weeks in?
Listen,
New
girl,
Year?
I know what could possibly happen in 2 weeks, but listen, we're doing a throwback to 2018 because British Vogue just released their list of the top 10 best dressed women for 2018. So let's take a little meander back.
A trip down memory lane.
Yeah, I mean, these are standout moments. These are big women. So first, let's start with Tracee Ellis Ross. This
She
is in
in at
no
number
particular
10.
order.
In no particular
order,
okay. No
but I will
particular
order them
order.
for you. This is
Okay.
Tracee Ellis Ross. I mean, she's the daughter of Diana Ross. She's had incredible moments. The standout moment was the 2018 Emmys, though. At the 2018 Emmys, she was wearing that Valentino Haute Couture pink dress. Right there in the middle. I think we've got some video
There we
footage there.
go.
She really came out of nowhere. 2017, 2016, 2015, she really wasn't on the style radar. 2018 was the year of the younger Miss Ross. If you look at some of her standout moments, though, for 2018, I mean, she had quite a few moments of them as well. But she's a high fashionista, this one. She really went from ready-to-wear to high fashion in an instant. What do you think, Zoe?
I love it. I'm looking at these photos. I never thought of it. Once you put it together, you can see, okay, that's why she's on that top 10 list.
Listen, my last 2 photos here, I think sometimes she takes it a bit too far. I think the woman should wear the clothes, not the clothes should wear the woman. Sometimes I think it's a bit too conceptual.
Okay.
But she's pushing the
But
boundaries,
she's
which I love.
taking a risk, and that's
Absolutely.
the thing with fashion.
100%. Okay, so should we say that's number 10 or number 1? We won't even know.
Let's see, who's the second person on
Okay,
that
let's
list?
go. We're going to Miss Meghan Markle.
Oh, yes.
What was she? The Duchess of Sussex.
Yes.
Listen, no tea, no shade, but I don't really understand British Vogue's decision in this particular one.
Would you not have included her in
I
the
wouldn't
top
have
10?
included her. I mean, she wasn't known as a fashion girl before. I don't think she's particularly known as a fashion girl now. Obviously, with the 2018 wedding, that's where I think the star rise came. She was in that stunning Stella McCartney. Do you remember the Stella McCartney after dress at her 2018 wedding to Mr. Prince Harry?
Yes.
I think that was a standout moment for her too. Look at him just taking her to that car.
Looking so dashing.
He doesn't have a driver's license. I doubt it. What do you think?
Okay.
Is
They're
it?
royal.
It's
They get away
illegal.
with a lot.
I know. He just drove it to the gate.
So Meghan Markle's on the list, but she's always had a classic,
Yes.
simplistic.
You're very right. And look at the 2 photos on the left. Those are before she met Harry, when she was just a starlet
When she
from
was a star, she was
suit.
sparkling. She was
Yes.
sparkling.
And this is her post-wedding. Listen, I don't think she's really one to put on the list per se. She's a royal, and I think that's basically why they added her on.
Is she the only royal on the list?
She is.
Okay.
Yes. Are you happy with that?
They had to add a royal, yes.
Exactly. Okay, this is one of my faves, Lady Gaga. How do you not talk 2018 fashion and not talk about the queen of the monsters, Miss Lady Gaga, who had an incredible standout year. Obviously, her acting stars on the rise. I think that really helped bump and elevate her fashion. My favorite was the 2018 Venice Film Festival. Do you remember what she was wearing?
No, I'm looking at these pictures and you're talking about it.
It's coming,
that
girl.
dress.
In this
Okay.
Valentino couture dress. Can I just say that Valentino had the best year, I think, of all, as did Pink. Pink and Valentino, you couldn't go wrong on the red carpet. Every star that wore it. What did you think of this dress,
Sure,
though?
that's beautiful. What I love about Lady Gaga is how her styles evolved. She's gone
Yeah.
from being out there and crazy to actually now, you know, getting a style identity.
Absolutely. Let's look at her standout moments, because you're exactly right. Standout moments from Lady Gaga for the year, because you hit the nail on the head. Whereas before sort of 2018...
Controversial.
Controversial, very theatrical, very costumey, a bit drag, which I loved. But you've really seen her evolve. She is the ultimate style evolutionist. I mean, she's really seen a proper growth in her fashion sense from before to now. Zendaya.
Oh,
Do we know Zendaya?
love Zendaya.
Zendaya is the one to watch. She's America's sweetheart right now. Her standout moment, the 2018 Academy Awards, when she wore Giambattista Valli, the stunning Grecian pleated dress. This was, do you remember, this was my best dressed for the Academy Awards, along with Nicole Kidman. But how stunning, youthful, but still contemporary, and still a bit mature as well.
And making a statement in something that's one color.
Absolutely,
Beautiful.
head to toe. Makeup on fleek as well. She had a lot of stand-up moments as well.
Okay, so we've gotten through 4 right now.
Yes.
We have 10 to get through.
do.
So Nick Strelitz is not going anywhere because we'll take a look at British Vogue's top 10 dress for 2018 a little bit later on your Fashion Fix.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on SABC3. We are back with Fashion Fix on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Yes, before the break, Expresso's fashion editor, Nick Strelitz. She unveiled British Vogue's best first 5 years, Queen, best dressed women of 2018. And right now, it's time to reveal the remaining 5, along with Nick's picks for the best dressed South Africans of the last year.
Let's hit it.
Wow.
She is on fire. She is looking good today in her shorts.
What do you mean? You're the she. I don't subscribe.
Sorry. Okay. Gender norms. Let's keep it.
Well, let's look at the fashion from
2000.
British
Yeah.
Vogue.
Let's go. Okay, so we forgot before the break we talked through that top 4. So we're gonna do the
Yes.
top 6 now because we get a chance. Let's cue one of the youngest actresses out right now who's making big waves. It's Saoirse Ronan.
Okay.
Saoirse Ronan, the Scottish phenom coming out of, I'd say, obscurity. She's been acting for a long
How
time.
old is she?
She's 24.
Okay.
How incredible.
young,
Standout moment, though, was actually just last month at the premiere for her latest flick, Mary Queen of Scots, where she showed up to slay in Carolina Herrera. I absolutely love this dress. It was also really in fitting with the theme. Obviously, they're talking 16th century England, Scotland, but I absolutely love that. Lots of standout moments for her, though, throughout her career so far. I mean, she really is one of the youngest influencers when it comes to style right now. She really just gets it. She's a minimalist through and through, and there's nothing wrong with minimalism.
And it suits her. I mean, if you
Yeah.
look at her hair, her makeup, even, her pick of clothing, it
Yeah.
all goes, it's all, pretty much that's her style.
It's
Very
understated.
effortless the way she carries it as well, right?
It's a great word. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's go. Cue Riri. How can we talk fashion for 2018? Now talk about Rihanna. My standout moment for her was at the 2018 Met Gala. This had a lot of hits and misses, but a lot of people were talking about this. She was wearing John Galliano from Maison Martin Margiela. Do you remember this?
Yes, it looks so heavy, eh?
The theme was Christianity, the history of the Catholic Church and fashion. So I mean, it was appropriate.
Yeah.
I absolutely lived for this. I thought it was amazing.
She's got a way about her with the Met Gala to always do something out of the box.
Absolutely, and you have to at the Met. Now, I call her the chameleon because this woman is the most adaptable woman when it comes to fashion. Look at, I mean, just the plethora of looks she pulls off, and there's nothing Rihanna can pull off. I'm saying it right now.
Well,
She's
That's why
also
she's
very
on British Vogue.
unpredictable.
Very
as well,
unpredictable,
eh?
but she gets it right. It's
Yeah.
that swag. Let's go to Emma Stone, another one on the
love
top
Emma
10. We love Emma
Stone.
Stone. My standout for her was also at the Met this year. She wore Louis Vuitton. Nicolas Gasquier, she was at the Met here. I absolutely love this. That's Nicolas right there, the creative director for Louis Vuitton right now. I call Emma, she's had many standout moments before, but she is Louis Vuitton. Now listen, she's the ambassador for Louis Vuitton. So all 2018, every single look, Louis. I would like a bit more versatility, but when you get that money, you gotta just put on that dress and work it.
But
Yeah.
like in versatility, like the styles are so different, which is also great for the brand. But it's
To
I love
showcase.
that she just did something different every.
Absolutely.
Even with hair and makeup.
Yeah, always. Zoe Kravitz is coming in strong off the press. Now, Zoe, the daughter of Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet, I mean, she was born into superstardom and into fashion as well.
Yeah.
Zoe, my top #1 moment from her was also at the Met. Obviously, the Met is where all the big looks are brought.
Yeah.
She was in Saint Laurent at the Met. She had this really high slit on her, which we're gonna see right here. You actually can't see it on the thing. But she actually is one of the best when it comes to me, when it comes to fashion. What do you guys think?
It's different.
Yeah.
She's not my best.
Okay.
But
Yeah, not
she
my best
deserves to
either.
be on that list.
For me, her standout moments really reflect the fact that she is much like Cersei and her effortlessness with Emma as well.
Yeah.
But she's someone who just gets fashion.
Yeah.
Like I said with Tracy Ellis Ross, where the clothes sometimes wear the woman, she's always wearing the clothes. Do you know what I mean? She's it's effortless for me. Okay.
So she's the cool girl.
She's the cool girl, absolutely. Gemma Chan. Gemma Chan from Crazy Rich Asians has come out of nowhere to become one of the big fashionistas for 2018. The recent debut, she threw it down at the premiere for Mary Queen of Scots as well, where she was in the stunning Miu Miu dress, which we're gonna see here. Head to toe,
No, she looked good.
flawless. She's had a lot of standout
loved
moments.
her after watching Crazy Rich Asians.
She's stunning, right?
Yes,
And
she
I mean, her fashion as well, very much timeless and effortless. She's had a lot of standout moments as well.
Yeah.
I called her the tonal superstar. This girl's always in tonal. And if it works for you,
What does tonal mean?
it means the same tone head to toe or variations of the same tones. I mean, look, she's doing creams, she's doing blues,
Yeah.
she's doing burgundies as well.
Oh, wow.
Paloma Alesser, the plus-size American model, she's a bit more under the radar. People don't really know her, but she threw it down at the CFDA Awards this year, which is the Council of Fashion Designers of America. She was in Alcazara in this neon little number here in the middle, where she actually looked absolutely incredible. But she, according to Vogue, is one of the big models to watch for the year ahead.
Wow, nice.
Here she
That's
was at
beautiful.
CFDA.
Oh,
How
nice.
stunning. In this
That's
purple, that color you cannot pull off. But listen, Nicole Kidman, where was Nicole Kidman on the list? She is my go-to for fashion, Nicole Kidman. I think she slayed for 2018.
Oh,
Here she is in various, that Oscar dress with Armani
The
Privé.
blue one.
How stunning.
That's the one.
I think that's one of my best dresses for the
That
year,
is the
guys, for
one.
2018. But my best dress South African. I mean,
Okay,
is it going to be
right.
anyone else?
This is the only reason I came to join you
Oh,
guys on this
nice,
couch. I
really
want to
nice.
hear about that one.
Oh, well, it's only one. And the best dressed South African for 2018 is Q. Who is it? It's only me one person. It's Expresso. It's the logo. It's Benang Mateba.
Yes.
Oh, where are the pictures?
So surprised. Well, they are
They're
there.
going to give you some pictures. Here we
My
go.
3 highlights
Yeah,
for her.
no.
I loved her in that green
Yeah.
dress.
This green stunning dress. So she was the host at Mrs. South Africa.
Yeah.
She was the host at the Viewers' Choice Awards. She had her birthday party. I mean, this woman really just can't get it wrong.
And it's always like to the next level each time. It's never like at the same place.
Absolutely. And I
right?
love that she's pushing fashion for South Africa. She works with a lot of local designers, a lot of sort of apprentices in training, just
Yeah.
to give them a voice and a platform. Which
But
is,
she's also not shy to go out and collaborate with some international ones as well, which
Absolutely.
is really inspiring and
she's
beautiful.
local. She's taking local, global, and global, local.
Local. I like
Le
that.
Bonza.
I
Mateba Miss
love
Local.
Le Bonza.
that.
Yes,
Well,
queen.
next
Wow.
credits on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Great to have you here for our roundup of the best dressed women in the world for 2018. Now, we can't wait to see who shines out ahead of this new year. And in the meantime, be sure to head on over to Expresso Show's Facebook page and let us know if you agree with the leading ladies that were featured in British Vogue's top 10.